Hello. Today we will discuss the inverter. Inverter is a device which convert a constant DC into AC. Now this AC can be a fixed AC or it can be variable. That is, the output of inverter can be fixed or variable. In fixed AC, the voltage and frequency both are fixed. That is, constant voltage and constant frequency output from the inverter. But in variable AC, there are different types. The variable AC, it can be voltage vary or fixed frequency, voltage vary or fixed frequency, or frequency variable and voltage fixed. That is, it can be variable frequency or it can be variable voltage, or it can be a case of both frequency and voltage are variable. So the output from AC can be of any type. The function of inverter is to change the DC input voltage to a symmetrical AC output voltage of desired magnitude and frequency. Desired magnitude and frequency means the output of AC can be fixed frequency, variable frequency, that is fixed magnitude, or variable magnitude. The output voltage could be fixed, variable at a fixed, or variable frequency. So these are the 3-4 cases that we have just discussed, that it can be fixed, both voltage and frequency fixed, that is, it can be only frequency is variable. It can be case of only magnitude voltage is variable. So it can be of any type. Now the variable output can be obtained by varying the input DC voltage. Now the output, that is the output from the inverter, that is AC, can be variable if we vary the input DC voltage and maintaining the gain of the inverter constant. To get the output, to get the AC output which can be fixed or variable, these can be controlled by pulse width control signals. That the output of inverter, that is, it may be fixed AC or it may be variable AC, this whole process, this whole technique is controlled by PWM control signal for producing an AC output voltage. Now the inverter circuit is classified into, it can be voltage fed inverter, voltage fed inverter, or it can be current fed inverter. It can be voltage fed inverter or current fed inverter. Voltage fed inverter is also called as voltage source inverters, and current fed inverters are also called as current source inverters, CSI and VSI. As we have just discussed, that output from inverters, that is AC, can be fixed or it can be variable. This variable output can be controlled by these 3 techniques. That is, first is control of input DC voltage. That is, output of inverter is variable, that is that it can be controlled by increase or decrease of input DC voltage. That was first case. Now the second is external control of inverter AC voltage. For example, if we have just produced the fixed AC from the inverter, we can also change this fixed AC from inverter into variable AC by any external mean. So if we are applying that method to get the variable AC, that is external control of inverter AC voltage. And the third was is internal control of inverter. And if we are using any internal circuit inside the inverter to get the variable output from an inverter, that is internal control of inverter. So there are three cases. We can get the variable AC, either we can increase or decrease the input DC voltage, either we can apply any external circuit to change the fixed AC into variable AC, or we can also apply an internal circuitry to change the fixed AC voltage into variable AC voltage. We have two types of inverters, that is voltage source inverters and second is current source inverters. In voltage source inverters, we have stiff DC voltage supply. Stiff DC supply voltage means if the voltage supply, input DC voltage supply, that is input DC supply, do not vary with the variation in load, that is known as stiff DC supply. That is, there is no effect of variation of load on the input supply, that is known as stiff supply or stiff DC supply. This stiff DC supply can be obtained from a battery or can be obtained from a controlled rectifier, that is power supply circuit. Now these voltage source inverters can be single phase or three phase inverters. So these are of two types, that is single phase voltage source inverters or three phase voltage source inverters. Now the important point here is that these voltage source inverters can be constructed by using a thyristor, that is SCR, by using a conventional MOSFET, that is field effect transistor, and third is power transistor. We can use any of the following device to construct a voltage source inverter. Now the last important point regarding the voltage source inverter is that voltage source inverters has small and very negligible impedance. Another important thing that we have to remember, that in stiff DC supply, which can be obtained if we have a voltage source having a small or negligible impedance. In current fed inverter, that is current source inverters, having a adjustable current source. Actually in voltage source inverters, we have voltage as its input supply. In current source inverter, we will have a current source as its input. This current source is actually a adjustable current source, that is we can increase the magnitude of we can increase or decrease the magnitude of the current through this source. But the voltage source that we were using for VSI was fixed voltage source. So that is also a one difference between them. The another important thing is that when we are using adjustable current source, this will have a internal resistance or impedance. By using impedance or resistance, we can vary or we can adjust the current source. That is, the current source can be adjustable if it has a high impedance or resistance. But for constant current voltage source, we will have negligible impedance or resistance. Thank you.